Hi, friends. Good to see everyone. Welcome to this month's Did You Know? This has been one of our most requested items to cover. So excited to share with you all today Google My Business and how we can amplify your online reach. Um, I know the email said that there was like 5 tips, but as I was putting everything together, it's now actually 8 tips to get found online. There is so much to cover today. I'm excited. As always, in the chat, I would love to hear where you guys are all coming in from. And if this is like your second did you know, your third did you know, your fourth did you know, whatever it might be, would love to see where everyone is coming in from and how many of these did you knows have you attended. I love seeing very familiar faces. So thank you so much. And I am Elise Lambert, the Director of Product and Enterprise Marketing here. And oh, look, this is so excited. New Orleans, third or fourth, Minneapolis, Roaring River, Surprise, Arizona, Peoria. Yay, cool. This is just like my favorite thing is I get to talk to people from all over the country and hear all about the amazing work you all are doing. You guys are all doing different things when it comes to marketing. You have your own branding. You have your own personality. And so I think that's one of my favorite places is getting to know you all as well. So feel free to add me on LinkedIn. I want to see all the great marketing you guys are doing, want to connect, want to create this awesome community. If this is your first time joining, or if this is like your 10th time joining, welcome. And as always, the recording will be sent afterwards. So we cover a lot of information. And so look out for that email post, and it will have handouts, it will have slides, it has a lot of great information. So again, we want to create as much value for you all as possible. I know how busy you are, and so the fact that you're taking time out of your day to spend some time with us is awesome. And we want to make sure that it is valuable, that this is a plus relationship. So if you would like, I give you permission to log into the FMG dashboard, follow along, put what we're learning into action. And today we're going to be really going over Google and Google My Business. And one of my favorite features is the chat. So a lot of people like it because of a sense of community, but sometimes if you're trying to listen, look at the slides, mess around with the dashboard, it can be a lot. So feel free to minimize that if you want. We want this to be interactive. And so please chime in the chat. I'm going to encourage that. And also you can use that Q&A section. And I have an amazing team member helping me she's going to be sharing some awesome blog articles throughout the presentation and some supplemental resources for you all. So make sure you take advantage of that. So again, if you want to follow me on social media, go ahead. We'll share that link here in the chat. And also, if you guys missed it, we went over last month niche market mastery. So making sure that you know everything and you have the tools that you need to reach your target audience. Again, this is being recorded. And so we went over how to target your niche or niche. My favorite part of last Did You Know is we actually did a poll, whether you say niche or niche. And it was funny because in the chat, we had like team niche going and team niche. And if you're still part of one of those teams, feel free to join in. But we went over content, resources. We just shared in the chat where you guys can find that. Follow us on YouTube. We're always sharing awesome content. Oh, here we go. Rob's saying niche. Love it. Heather's niche, team niche. So cool. And so make sure to go check that one out. That was a great one. And today what we're going over, GMB, your fun new acronym, Google My Business, and online review management, Google Analytics, how we can set that up. And if we have time, our demo. We can cruise around the dashboard and find some stuff, but we're proud of this. And just so you guys know, you're in the right place. We keep winning awards, and that really is just a testament to you all, because you guys are the ones that are doing the work. Our expertise is showing off yours. And so we build our dashboard, we build our product with you all in mind. And most importantly, this awesome community we have of FMG users. So we're very proud of that. And now let's dive in. And I know I get a lot of feedback sometimes that I go really quick, but recording will be sent afterwards. All right, kicking us off. According to Google, half of all individuals who conduct a search for a local business will visit that business within 24 hours. So, I should have made this a poll question. Shoot. But if you don't claim your Google business profile, your Google will attempt to provide the best information about your business, which might not be accurate. So this is your chance to do that. So show of hands in the chat if you already have a Google My Business, or if that's why you're here. And I also want to preface our entire conversation today, because each compliance is different, each state is different, and compliance state, your licenses are different. Please, please, please check with compliance. That is so important, because there are so many intricacies when it comes to this. So check that, please. Okay, I don't want your compliance coming back and saying, hey, Elise told you all this stuff, but please check with them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So over 80% of consumers research financial services before making a decision online. We do that all the time, right? When we're going to go try a new restaurant, we're going to check them out online. We're going to check out the menu. We're going to see where we can, set our reservation. We can find directions. We do this when we're researching travel, when we're researching the best washing mat, something I was just doing, best washing machine, right? So we are consistently doing in our own research as consumers, and the same thing is happening when people are looking for a trusted financial professional. They are going to Google, they're going online. Even if, a prospect is at dinner and they hear about you, after they hear about you, what are they going to do? They're going to go to Google. And what a great way to showcase yourself, to pop up, to increase visibility, than to have a Google My Business page. So why have a Google My Business page? Of course, increased visibility. So this helps your business appear when people are doing local searches. This helps you appear on the maps. It's great for potential customers, prospects, clients to find you. And of course, it helps drive traffic to your website. So this is going to help you rank higher, which in turn is going to push people to your website. And of course, reputation management is so important these days. You can respond to reviews, you can update your business information for holidays, you can showcase the amazing services you provide. So all really good stuff. And this is one of my favorites. If you haven't joined before, or if you have, this about me, but I'm an old washed up athlete. I had a coach that always said winners keep score. And so I love analytics, and in analytics associated with Google My Business and Google Analytics are awesome. So we can see, hey, how many people called us? Hey, how many people visited our website? How many people are searching for directions to come find us? Great insights to how people are interacting online. And so really establishing a Google My Business profile is essential for enhancing all of these things and so much more. And just some additional benefits, like I said, visibility. So businesses with a complete Google My Business listings are 2.7 times more likely to be considered reputable by consumers. So having that adds credibility. Also attracting potential clients. So 46% of all Google searches are looking for local information and credibility enhancement. So using this, financial advisors can build that trust, right? When people go online, it's adding that additional layer of credibility that people are looking for. And so how do we get started? We just shared the link in the chat If you're looking to get started today, you can click on that right there so we can get going and you can start building this out. But first, we're going to set it up. So you followed the link that we just shared, and you can set up that business. You can add and optimize your company description. You can craft that compelling description. I'm going to walk you through some of these steps here in a second. And then we want to maximize these features. So we can add photos. We can comment on reviews. We can enhance our visibility by taking advantage of all the features that are on there. So we set it up. We also, it's important that we verify our page. So take a picture of this. This is like your easy snapshot right here. And this is claim your business, categorize it. This is like an easy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pictograph of what we will be accomplishing today and what you can make sure that you can check these off your list. But first, we're going to claim our business profile. We're going to categorize our business appropriately so Google knows where we fall. So when people are searching, they know what to pull up. We can write a quality business description. So set yourself apart, highlights your services that you provide. Of course, we can add our photos, showcase our business. We can localize our listings. So if you have more than one location, you can do that. And we can encourage reviews if they're approved for you. So I'm going to say that like 100 times today. I might sound like a broken record, but please make sure. And yes, there is a way. If you do have multiple locations, you can add those. And then set your service areas. So if you have multiple locations, you can set those up. So first, follow that link we just shared, and you can come and claim your business profile. And again, we want to make sure we verify it, which then they will either send you a postcard to that place of business. And there's a couple other options for verification, but this is the first step in getting started, is claiming your business profile. And the next thing is categorizing your business appropriately. So it's important to note that the first primary category that we use describes your overall business, right? So that's going to be your primary category that you go by, and that's approved through compliance. And the additional categories are being able to then define your supplemental services you provide, or that secondary thing. So this is just an example. Your primary category might be investment service, and then additional categories would be financial planner, financial consultant, as an example. And we're going to try to get to as many personal questions. There might be a lot. And so I apologize if I don't get to them all. And can you still get verified if you work from your home? Yes, there are. And I think I don't have it available right now, but Leah, Leah on my team, if you go to the Google My Business and frequently asked questions, you might be able to find some resources there. And maybe we'll add that to the link if we get a chance. And then the next thing after we've done that is we want to write a quality business description here. And there's two things. So one, it's only 750 characters, but also this is important. Oh, awesome. Thank you. We just shared the Google My Business FAQ page. So that if you guys have some of these nitty questions that we can get, you guys can find your answers. But the second piece to writing the quality business description is include relevant keywords. So thinking about what someone might be searching for. So you want to add relevant keywords like your location, the services you provide, and maybe the target audience you work with. Those are the three main things when you're thinking about keywords. So, so make sure to incorporate those in your brief description. And this is something that I just thought of, and I'm thinking out loud. I haven't tested this yet, so bear with me, but I wonder if ChatGPT, if you could say, hey, ChatGPT, can you write a business description and give them a couple keywords for your Google My Business profile? I haven't done it yet, but maybe that might be a good ChatGPT idea there. Yay. Okay, Jody just shared. Yes, it does. Yay. Yes, if you're stuck on a description, utilize some of those helpful resources. Okay, so next, once we have
And I use ChatGPT for a lot. I just haven't asked it for this specific request. So if anyone's doing that right now, let us know if it works. Okay, so the next piece, once we have created that awesome, the description, we've added our keywords. Next, we want to add our photos. Quality of photos here is important, and quantity is also important. And we just got a quick question. Would it be good to use verbiage from your website? Yes, but I want to make sure we're sprinkling in very precise keywords just because it is only 750 characters. And so businesses that use photos on their listing receive 35% more clicks through their websites than businesses that don't. So this is a great way, again, to showcase team pictures, your location. Take pictures of the building so that when people are looking it up or when they drive up, they've already seen a picture, they know what to expect. Event pictures, right? Maybe you hosted an event, or maybe your team out in the community. Add your logo, add pictures of the office in here. The more pictures, the better. So again, this makes you relatable. This looks like you are a real place of business. So adding these is definitely influential in the credibility and optimizing your Google My Business page. And so this is just an example of one. This is Obermeyer Wood Investment Council, but this is an example. So you can add a cover logo, or sorry, a cover photo. You can add your logo and then some examples of your team, your location, maybe some stuff you're doing, maybe a conference you attended. Again, just showcasing that you guys are out and about. You're in the community, you are engaged, and you are friendly, right? Add your smiling face, add your team members, but a great place to help optimize those. So in this screenshot along the left-hand side, this also gives us all the opportunities for us to add to add. So we have posts, we can add all of our information, we have reviews, messaging that may or may not be approved. So again, think about all of these that are approved and not approved for you and adding these. It's a very easy interface within the Google side. And maybe if you're running into those that are adding videos, if you're running into any problems with size requirements, you can always use something like Canva to maybe resize a video. Canva is a great tool to help resize things if you're running into any issues, if you're adding video. And then add your contact information. So again, we want to include our business contact information, and we want to add as much information as possible. So our business phone numbers, our website URL, links to your active social media profiles, approved social media profiles, of course. And this is important, a local area code for your phone number, which is helpful for search engine optimization as well. So Google's saying like, hey, look, this is a local phone number. And so they're going to read that as a good thing. And local SEO is crucial for financial services because it's yielding these localized results. So adding all of your contact information page. And what's really important also is we want to make sure that our contact information on our Google My Business page is also matching our website. It's matching our emails. It's matching our social media pages. It's matching our blog. Everything is cohesive, because if Google, your Google My Business has one address and your website has a different address, Google is saying that there is a disconnect there. So the more we can have consistency throughout our information, the better. And also, so this is like really, really important, and everything's changed recently. And again, I'm going to say consult with your compliance with reviews, but reviews are an awesome way to showcase your credibility, people you work with. And so it's important. You cannot cherry pick these, right? We can't just pick the good ones, but Google reviews cannot be controlled, right? So we're also open to the fact that something negative may be posted on your public profile. So taking that with a grain of salt, we want to be aware of that. Advisors may avoid testimonials altogether to prevent this, but they say that Google values any reviews over having none. And so if it's an inappropriate review, it can also be reported to Google for removal based on the review policy. And again, please use the Google My Business FAQ that we shared if you have any questions about that or old reviews or something like that. And of course, I know not everyone's compliance allows that because it could be viewed as a testimonial, but it might change in the future. So take this all with a grain of salt. And maybe if they ever change that, then you guys have all the knowledge you need to rock and roll with these opportunities. So again, our review's compliant. Always check with your compliance. And the SEC's Division of Investment Management has issued guidance to assist firms in this, with the bottom line being an investment advisor or investment advisor's representatives, IAR's publication of all the testimonials about the investment advisor or IAR from an independent social media site on the investors or IAR's on social media site or website could not implicate the concern underlying the testimonial rule. So always look and ask your trusted team for what is available for you. Okay, so I think it's important to talk about responding to negative reviews. And I had a slide on responding to how to collect reviews, and I'm gonna have to pull that up here afterwards because it's not coming up. It's this blank one. I don't know where it went. But but I can talk to it. How can we encourage reviews? There's a couple different ways you can do that. One, you can create an email template. This is a really easy way to do that. You can create an email template within FMG and send that out when you have when you are part of your meeting process, maybe after you deliver policies, or maybe you sign off with a client. Great time to do that. You can maybe send a text message through my rep chat that's approved. You can also ask right when they're in the office. So an in-person ask is also a really great way to do that. So those are a couple great ways that we can ask for reviews. We want to encourage 5-star review. And it happens all the time, right? It goes when you're picking up your coffee in the morning. We're asked for reviews after we get off the phone, after you book your flight. Whenever it is, people are used to doing this. And if you have raving fans, they would be happy to do this for you. So what if we have a negative review? What does that look like? Well, we want to own the problem, right? We want to take ownership of that issue. We want to demonstrate empathy. We want to acknowledge that negative feedback and show understanding of the situation. So we want to be extremely professional here. We want to maintain a professional tone and avoid getting defensive. We want to avoid online arguments at all cost. We want to offer solutions as well. So provide a solution to offer to rectify the issue raised to review, show willingness to resolve the problem. And we really want to improve that client's experience. And so a great way, request to take the conversation offline. So, hey, politely suggest continuing the discussion offline for privacy and personalized assistance. Provide contact details for further communication or resolution. And of course, use a template, right? If you have any questions, I added a template. And where did my slides go? I don't know where they are. But we will share in the chat. We have a blog on a couple ways to encourage and how to also respond to negative reviews. So we're about to share that here in the chat as well. So you guys copy and paste those into your browser, save those for later. But we just shared Google reviews for financial advisors, how to respond to negative reviews. And the other one is how to use Google Analytics to improve your SEO. So, and 7 steps to claims, with some really great blogs coming that we're sharing. And some of those blogs, especially the one, how to respond to negative reviews, has templates included. So we wanted to share those with you. So those templates are really helpful. And then set up your service areas if applicable. So if you have multiple locations, this is a really great place to showcase your breadth, your reach, if you will. So if you interact with clients across the country, and maybe you work remotely, feel free to leave this blank as well. So think about that. But if you have multiple locations, we want to add those here. And oh, there it is. 7 ways financial advisors can ask for reviews. There it is. And what is really cool is FMG also has an added service. This is called our local listings. And this helps with our listings on Google, Facebook, Bing, and so much more. And so what it does is it helps create consistency throughout these. So at $49 a month, we can provide the tools to make it easy for you to claim, edit your listings on Google, Facebook, Bing, and so many more. And we make sure that they stay consistent as long as you are paying for the service. So if you are interested, I have a little poll later, and we actually have a really cool giveaway for you all as well. And then the next piece is the analytics. So Google My Business and Google Analytics provide awesome analytics for you all. So Google Analytics provide information on the number of site visitors, where people are coming from, how long are they spending on your website, where are they going? They have maps of their journey on your website. Customer acquisition, right? Are they coming from Google? Are they coming from Bing? Are they coming from someone else's blog that you were featured in? You can track all of that with Google Analytics. And it collects some really great data there. So if you haven't connected your FMG website to Google Analytics, I strongly suggest you do so, and I'll show you where you can do that. And I don't know what is happening. Hold on. One sec. I'm going to reboot my slide deck because my pictures are not coming through. Huh. One sec. Let's take a look at this real quick. All right, here we go. And okay, here, I just rebooted it and we are back in action. I don't know why that was happening, but you guys, this is why we do this, right? This is why I always say during webinars, and nothing ever goes the way you want it to, but that's okay. All right, we can all see my screen. Awesome. All right, show of hands, my screen's back up, we're good. Awesome, thank you guys. Okay, this is what I wanted to share. This is an example of Google Analytics. So you can see that this is demographic overview. So who's visiting our website? Are they male? Are they female? How old are they? This is going to give us great insight to our target audience. So age, gender, interests, active users, lifetime, real time, right? I can see in real time who is visiting my website. So setting up your analytics, this is what we're going to show in the demo today. And I'll show you where you can find this. But if you have a website with FMG, you can easily add your Google Analytics here. And this was the other. All right. I don't know what's going on with my slides today, but so that was like the main thing as far as setting it up. We want to make sure it's verified. We want to make sure that we have all of our information in there. We want to make sure we're adding pictures, great description, and we want to then look at the analytics. Like I said, we can see who's calling us, who's going to our website, who's looking us up, how is trying to find us on maps, which is going to give us some great intel. And some fun new enhancements. And you have to come along to some of my future Did You Knows, because this summer we have some really cool announcements. But one of the ones is, you guys might have noticed this already, but if you haven't been into the dashboard, the content library got a facelift. So it looks really nice. We updated it, but we launched our new content library landing page, which it's an enhanced experience. It loads a lot quicker, so it's a lot faster. And it's a lot easier for us to showcase content and a lot easier for you all to find content. And so if you want to take a look, log in, check it out. That's exciting. And then also, most people don't know this, but we do have we have our 2 website builds, right? So if you're looking at adding on a website, we have our essential build that's available, but we also have a premium website build, and we've recently enhanced um, our premium website experience. And so let me just show this. So with the premium, we've taken all the great things. So we acquired the company 20 over 10, the amazing company 20 over 10. And with that, we brought on a lot of the good things that they did. And so we have upgraded our premium design service. So what you get is a completely unique tailored website, 3 custom design concepts to choose from, a creative brief. You work with our team. And so it's a multi-phase process. And it is really awesome. Just got a question. Will my do it for me rep help you with premium website? They can help get you the information for premium website. But if anyone is looking for more information, they would like to know more about our premium website build process, I just launched a poll. Feel free to chime in if you're looking for more information. It is really awesome. Or maybe if you're looking to give your website a refresh in addition to your Google My Business page, that is awesome. So we can, with our premium design process, go through a really in-depth discovery and alignment where we do a brand questionnaire. We get to know you. We do discovery. We talk about custom website design concepts. And then that second phase is we deliver. There's a creative brief. We do collaborative refinement, compliance review, of course, and then 3, ongoing training, support, and all of that. So if you guys are looking for more premium website builds, feel free to chime in on that poll. I'll leave that up for a second, but I just want to know, right? That's part of this. Did you know is allowing you guys to know everything that's available to you, all the amazing tools that are out there. So I just wanted to showcase that real quick, and let's get back to slideshow. And of course, the recommended content for May and June. So thinking about summer, especially if you guys have trips planned, great time to schedule out all of your recommended content, especially since kids are out of school and all of that. So just some things that we would recommend is the halftime report. This is available to premium subscribers. So this is a presentation and it's going to be available in mid-June. And this is a really great one to incorporate into your biannual meetings that you do with your clients and prospects. And there's also invitations associated with these and content, some holidays, right? Memorial Day is coming up. We have June, we have Father's Day, we have Juneteenth. What's really cool is we have social. So there's a Father's Day social post. We have greeting cards. So if you guys haven't taken advantage of greeting cards, also, have I showed you the greeting cards? They are here. They're awesome cardstock. I've actually been waiting for this moment. I sent myself one and I am just delighted to share. They look great. It's blurred, but it's written in handwritten font. They look good. And these are our cards. So send yourself one if you haven't seen one yet. They are awesome. And going into June, so Father's Day, Juneteenth, there is Juneteenth social sequence. That would be a great one to add. And then some other things to look into. Coming up, Insurance Awareness Day, good one to add to the calendar. We have mid-year check-ins. We have the June is National Homeownership Month. First day of summer is also there. So some really great content there. And what this does is a lot of this content helps you amplify your online reach. So not only did we talk about Google My Business, which is the key thing to amplifying your online reach, but also we talked about adding Google Analytics. We talked about how having congruency between each one of your social media profiles, your website helps with your amplify your online reach. And all of this content as well is helping with your overall system, your overall marketing ecosystem to help with your online reach. So all of these factors are playing in to that.
And now we're going to go into a demo real quick where I will show you guys all where you can access the Google Analytics piece. So let's jump out real quick. And okay, so if we are in the content library and I'm looking to add Google Analytics, where do I do that? I come here to SEO down on the left-hand side. Let's make that a little bit bigger for you all. I come down, so I navigate to my marketing tools, come to website, search engine optimization, and now Google Analytics. So this is where we can do that. And of course, you can always check this little question box right here, and we can help walk you through that process. So we have some great resources here to help with that. And now I want to talk about our giveaways. For today, we are giving away we have a niche marketing guide, and we have we also actually niche marketing guide is what we did last month. So making sure that you guys got that. And then this month we have a do it for me email, and our do it for me email is awesome. So that is a piece of content from our do it for me program. So if you're looking to explore that, you can do that. And then we are also giving away the 7 steps to claim and optimize your Google business profile. And so really it's not 5 tips to get found online, but it's those 7 tips to get found online. And our giveaway today, if you would like to enter into the opportunity to win 3 months free of local listings, please do so. I just put in this poll. So by saying, yes, I would like to learn more, this is saying, hey, I would like to learn more. And our team will reach out to you also if you don't win to give you more information on that. So if you're interested in local listings, this is a great opportunity for you to maximize your listings across all of these platforms and to make sure everything is great, to make sure that you are amplifying your online reach. Awesome. All right, so I'll keep that going. And of course, if you don't already have the FMG mobile app, if you're not utilizing our artificial intelligence and having our mobile app write your captions for you, check it out, download it. Very, very helpful. And save the date for our next webinar. I'm really excited about this because we are going to be covering Canva. So spoiler alert, we're going to be talking about Canva, our integration with Canva, how to maximize Canva, and how you can use that for you. So that is really awesome. So come join us for our next Did You Know? Save the date on our calendar. And of course, if this seems like a lot as far as marketing goes, if you're looking for someone to help you execute your FMG marketing, our Do It For Me marketing team is here to help. They can help execute. Your dedicated marketing concierge helps do just that. They follow a monthly content marketing plan, and it includes customization tips exclusively written by our chief evangelist and our CMO. And really, we take the lifting off your plate. So you can scan that QR code if you're looking for more information. And that is really helpful. And again, if you're ever looking to upgrade, or if you're ever looking for questions, we are here to help. And we are here to help. We want to see all the amazing marketing you all do. Thank you so much for joining. Want to see in the comments if you thought this was valuable. Want to feel free to share your Google My Business page on LinkedIn with me. We would love to see all the amazing pages you guys are creating. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yay, this was great. So happy to hear that. I think this was, like I said, this was our #1 most requested. Did you know? So hopefully you guys got what you got. You got good stuff out of this. It was valuable, and you have this, you know what you need to do to get started. So thank you, everyone. We look forward to seeing you next month, and have a fabulous weekend. And we'll stick around for any last questions. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Yay. Yes, we're looking forward to Canva too. I'm catching up on all the comments. And while we're here, if you're still around, let us know if there's anything you guys would like to see as well. If there are any
topics you would like us to cover. We're always taking ideas. We would love to do that. And previous webinars can be found on our YouTube page. We can share that link again if just so it's handy. Follow us on YouTube so that you're getting those notifications when we are posting new videos, our new Did You Knows. You can access past Did You Knows as well. And if you are looking for last month's niche marketing program, please email us at marketing@fmgsuite.com. So the email that is up here, if you're looking for that niche marketing guide, we would love to share that with you. We also just shared our replay there. Oh, good. We're getting some great ideas for future webinars. YouTube, how to use Facebook to generate leads. These are great ideas. Thank you so much, everyone. Yay. We love feedback. All right, everyone. We will see you all next month. Thank you so much.